we're kind of infamous as being Los Gringos Locos, mostly because we've been going offshore in this tiny little boat for the past 4 years.
Here's Los Locos, that's what everyone knows us as, the Gringos Locos.
There's tons of fish in this zone. This is gonna be a day. Let's go.
You get so excited for these moments, you start seeing what's going on, and you end up blowing up. Like, you can't believe what's in front of you.
It's sort of this vortex of chaos where there's birds and bait fish blowing up underneath them, and it's extremely exciting. It's the closest thing to action sports that fishing gets. You're gripped. Your heart's blasting through your chest, even if you're not into fishing. The spectacle itself, you know?
Oh, that was so sick. Did you see that eat?
You can do the traditional method and kind of catch however many fish you want, but how we like to do it, it's much more visual.
He's gonna eat it, he's gonna eat it. Oh!
Yeah, that's on.
Let's go!
There's not a moment we're out there not screaming.
Go, 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 forward. You see him?
They're around.
Let's go!
Once the fishing's on, it's chaos.
Doubled up, baby! Oh, wow. Oh my God, that's so it.
Oh God, we are back. We are back.
I needed this.
God, that didn't take long. Holy Shivering. Cody and I kind of grew up skiing and biking together on the Beaverkill River in upstate New York.
I think George has been trying to turn me into fisherman for about a decade now. I haven't succumbed to it. Nope, already blown it. About 4 years ago, myself and George and Jack drove from Jackson, Wyoming, all the way down to Todos Santos, and that was kind of the inspiration. We were offshore fishing one day, and I looked up at these mountains coming out of the sea, and I was like, man, I can ride my bike down that ridge line. And it's this ridge line that I know for sure has never been ridden by anybody, but I just knew that we could do something unique with the fishing and the free riding here offshore.
Cody and I, you know, after having discussed doing something like this forever, we're like actually here to free ride in Mexico.
It's not on the main road. You've got to go out of your way to get to Puerto San Carlos. It's a small town, it's a quiet town, it's sand roads, no pavement, no street lights.
And we love that about this place. You know, it still feels like it's Wild West. It's about as cowboy as it gets, and that's kind of what has been part of the attraction to us. And we've developed relationships with a lot of the people in the town and have like a real support system and feel like we're really a member of this community. This story is really a story of people helping people. We wouldn't have been able to continue to do what we're doing down here if we didn't have the support from the local people. Mag Bay is a dream.
It's a shallow bay with a few very small channels, but it's huge. It's about 17 miles to get to the mouth.
Bigger than San Francisco Bay. Inside the bay, you've got these huge mangrove systems.
It's an extremely unique fishery. And all the nutrients that come from the bay get pushed out into the ocean, And that's why we have the huge migration of sardines, and after that, the marlin, dorado, all the pelagic species that we like to target.
And then you get to the mouth, and from there, offshore, it's just wide open Pacific Ocean.
One of the most biodiverse areas I've ever been.
Big factor is that first time out there, you're on the front of the boat, you've got the rod in your hand, and your reaction is just to watch the fish because you can't believe it. You've never seen anything like this.
Oh my God! Look at that thing! Whoa!
Boats bouncing, everyone's saying, cast now, cast now.
Cast, 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 cast.
Fish as big as you, feeding right in front of you.
Off to the left, and you're trying to hook up to those fish, and you're stepping on your line, and you're getting chucked all over the boat, and everyone's yelling at you to cast and strip faster. Cody, cast at it. It'll eat. It'll eat. There's this crazy spectacle going on in front of you. You're watching it, and you don't even know what to think.
Nice casting, Code.
Great cast. Strip, strip.
Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Your first day out there, it's never a gimme. You know, you gotta get lucky. The first year that we came down here, Cody was like all fired up on these bike lines and looking at these crazy desert mountain faces that just blasted straight into the water, you know, like Alaskan spine lines without any snow on them that are just rugged, rugged terrain.
It's taken a lot of work. A lot of manpower, a lot of moving rocks and digging trail.
All right, Doug, let's get her.
Hearing that it's good doesn't mean you're gonna catch fish. You still gotta drive your boat out there, find fish. You know, you get out in the Pacific Ocean, it's like, where do you start?
I mean, we're dealing with serious surf and swell. It's not like double overhead or anything, but like, it hasn't been easy by any means.
Back right there, 3 o'clock.
Perfect, perfect. Yep, perfect. Let it take, let it take.
Let's go, Alex! Let's go!
Waves are just costing me everywhere.
It's day to day. Every day changes. The fish could be moving faster. it's a little bit more difficult.
Yep. Oh! Let the fly sink for a second.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yep. Clapped.
It's just too rough, like I can't stand up there.
You have this dream and this vision of finding perfect dirt and perfect soil and going out and like carving down these big hills, and it's super easy and super surfy, but at the end of the day, it's never like that. See you at the bottom, wish me luck.
On your way out, there's always in the back of your mind that, what if they moved? You know, I'm not seeing any birds right now. What if they're not here? And figure out where they might be moving, where they might be that next day, and you go with that.
It happens like that. When it's chaos, it's chaos.
Jack behind us.
Got it. Full cloud, standing.
This is good here, boys.
Let's go.
Oh, that's gonna be a lake. That's gonna be a lake. Cast, drop the fly.
Oh, let's go hook. Oh.
This is by far the coolest thing I've ever seen, ever in the world. And nothing matches the stoke level you get from hooking a marlin on the fly from a sitting boat during a bait ball blitz.
That doesn't get old.
He's coming, jumping right by the boat.
That's gotta get it done. That was in the pod. Oh my God. Yep. I'm on.
Oh, Mike. Sick. Got it on the strip.
Hell yeah, coach.
On the fly? Pretty stoked on that. Hey, not a marlin, but still a pretty sick fish.
Sick.
Our passions have kept us side by side for our entire lives. And for some reason, there's this little small fishing town in Mexico, and we get the chance to have them collide again and to go on an adventure with your best friends.